Yo, Bully World. Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. Hey, I appreciate all your love and support. Hey, look, do me a favor. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, the greatest thing about it is it's completely free. Don't cost you a dime. So if you would, man, be so gracious. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. So in a previous video, I did a video basically kind of showing what I wanted to do with my whelping area with the pups. So cleanup was becoming kind of a big headache. Pups are getting bigger. There's 10 of them. So it was becoming a real chore, kind of taking care of these guys. So not complaining about it at all. Love all my pups, man. Love all my dogs. Kind of nature of the beast. But what I wanted to do is try to make the cleanup process a little simpler for myself. So not just for me, but also for my kids. Like I said, they do partake in some chores when it comes to the puppies. So what I did is I actually kind of made a litter box, basically. I bought the bottom of kind of a rabbit hutch, and basically it's just a 24 by 24 inch rabbit hutch. It's just a pan, essentially. And then I bought also a bag, a 40-pound bag of alfalfa pellets. And basically what I did is I kind of set that up in the corner of the whelping area, and I just kind of took some training pads, some puppy potty training pads. And then what I did is every day I kind of kept reeling those training pads closer and closer and closer to that actual litter box, essentially. So pups are using it. I'll show you kind of that setup here in just a second. I'll show you the setup, but I'll also show you where they have actually been using it. So, which has made the cleanup process a whole heck of a lot easier, 100%. So, they're not perfect, man. Not by any stretch of the imagination. The puppies are not perfect. You got some that are great. They go directly to it, whether they're pooping or peeing, they go directly to it. You get some that'll get really close to it and just won't use it. For some of them, maybe they don't like the way it kind of feels as their paws kind of go through the pellets, but nonetheless, I got the vast majority of them using it, and it's been working out great. Like I said, it's made cleanup a lot easier. Before, it was probably taking me 45 minutes to kind of probably really clean the whelping area. And like I said, man, cleanliness is next to godliness. So cleaning is super important. So now I've kind of cut that almost in half. It probably takes me about 20-25 minutes to really do a thorough cleaning of the whelping area. So I clean this anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day. So again, just kind of getting that up to snuff was really taking a toll on me and the boys. So nonetheless, man, like I said, I'm gonna show you that setup again. If you have any questions about it, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll do what I can to try to help you out. And I'll show you kind of a clip of that here and kind of how I did it again, just a visual representation. So again, man, God bless you. If you haven't already, man, I would greatly appreciate you guys hitting that like and subscribe button. Helps me out a little bit, and I like interacting with everybody. So again, man, without further ado, I'll show you that information. Okay, so here is the current whelping setup. So this is a 4x8 setup. So ideally, I use the pups. They'll kind of be on one side, and then that's where they kind of sleep, play, etc. And then the other side essentially is where they would go do their business. Okay, so essentially what I did to start off with is I took two of those potty training pads and I put on each side of the actual litter box. And then every day, what I would do is basically shorten up the length of those training pads, and then I would move them closer and closer to the actual whelping box or to the actual litter box. And then eventually I just had just the one pad and I just placed it on top of the actual litter box. And then that just drew the pups on top of the actual alfalfa pellets. And then that's essentially where we stopped at. So eventually this is kind of what you get. You'll have the pups actually going on top of the pellets, kind of doing their thing. Like I said, they're not perfect, but they do make some good effort. And like I said, I've got the vast majority of them actually using it, where they're peeing, pooping directly on top of the pellets. So here you can kind of see where I actually had the actual litter box outside of their whelping area because I was cleaning up. And I set it just outside. And again, you got the pups trying to do their thing, even when they're not in their actual whelping area. So that was kind of nice and encouraging to see as well. All right, so that kind of wraps up this video. If you guys have any questions, like I said, man, just let me know down in the comments. And then again, if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate your time as well. Thank you and God bless.